Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Life English Talk. I'm Julia.
And I'm Alex. Hello, everyone. Happy to be back with all of you.
First things first, if you're new here or if you enjoy these chill conversations, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It really helps us create more episodes every week. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Your support keeps us going. Now, let's make sure everyone feels welcome, especially if this is your first time with us.
Hi to all our new friends. We're thrilled you joined us. Real Life English Talk is a podcast-style channel for English learners who want natural, everyday English practice.
We keep things simple. No fast talking or hard words. It's like chatting with friends about life, habits, feelings, and growth. We share real stories, laugh together, and sometimes make little mistakes to show that English is about connecting, not perfection.
In each episode, we discuss topics that matter to you, with useful phrases and words explained along the way. To get the most out of it, just listen first and relax. Then, try shadowing. That's when you repeat after us, copying our speed and tone. It makes your speaking feel more natural.
You can also pause and say phrases out loud a few times. No rush. Some days, just enjoy the listen while you walk or rest. We're here as your friendly guides. No pressure.
And we love your comments. Tell us where you're from or what you want to hear next. We read them all and sometimes feature your ideas.
Great. Now let's dive into today's topic.
Alex, have you ever felt like your life could be so much better, but something inside holds you back? Like a little voice saying, you can't do that, or it's too late to change.
Oh yes, many times. Especially when I was learning German, I thought, I'll never sound natural. Or, what if people laugh at my mistakes? It kept me quiet for too long.
Yes, I totally get it. For those who missed our first episode, Alex and I are originally from the USA, but we are currently living in Germany.
And learning German is so difficult.
Wow, yes. I guess learning new skills in general can be sometimes a little frustrating. What you were saying, Alex, is actually so common. And that is why today's episode is about how small mindset changes can totally transform your life and your English. We're calling it Small Shifts That Change Everything.
Yeah, we wanted to bring to you some practical tips that help us in our own learning journey. We'll talk about those inner barriers, how to flip your thinking, take steps even when it's not perfect, and build a circle of support. All with real stories and English tips to help you grow.
And we'll explain keywords, share our experiences, and have moments for you to practice with us. Let's get started.
First, let's look at what stops us from changing.
We call these inner barriers. Barriers means things that block your way, like walls in your mind. Common ones are fear of failing, that negative voice inside, or believing, I'm just not good at this.
For me, when I moved to this new country, my biggest barrier was fear. I avoided speaking German because I worried about sounding silly. But once I named it, this is just fear talking. It lost some power.
Yes! And for English learners, that barrier might be, I need to be perfect before I talk. But remember, every fluent speaker started with mistakes. So, tip 1, identify your barriers.
But how exactly? Take a quiet moment and ask yourself, what's really stopping me? Is it doubt? Worry about others' opinions? Write it down or say it out loud. Friends, pause now and think of one barrier in your English journey. Got it? Good. Naming it is the first win.
Now, repeat after me. This is just a barrier, and I can move past it. This is just a barrier, and I can move past it. Great practice.
So moving on with tip 2, flip to a growth mindset.
Mindset is your way of thinking about yourself and challenges. A fixed mindset says, I'm bad at English and always will be. But a growth mindset says, I can get better with practice.
Science shows our brains change when we learn. It's called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity means your brain can form new connections, like building muscles. So every time you speak English or I speak German, we are strengthening it.
I had a fixed mindset about pronunciation. I thought, my accent is too strong, I'll never fix it. But I switched. With more practice and time, I will be able to improve. Now, I love trying new sounds.
To flip yours, notice when you say I can't and change to I can't yet. Listeners, shadow this phrase. I am growing every day. I am growing every day. Feel that shift?
Okay, so tip number 3. Take imperfect action.
Imperfect action means doing something even if it's not flawless and perfect. Waiting for everything to be right means you never start. Action creates momentum. That's forward energy.
Remember my first German conversation class? I was so nervous, stumbled over words,
Oh my God, yes! Same for me!
but I spoke anyway. That one step led to more confidence. If I waited for perfection, I'd still be silent.
For you listeners, it could be saying hello to a neighbor in English or ordering coffee. Don't overthink, just do it. The magic happens after you begin.
Let's practice a simple action phrase. Repeat. Today, I take one step forward. Today, I take one step forward. Now, think of one imperfect action for your English today.
Tip number 4, build a positive inner voice.
Your inner voice is that talk in your head. Make it your cheerleader with affirmations, positive statements you repeat.
Like, I am capable of learning English, or my efforts make a difference. Another thing that helped me a lot was visualization, like picturing yourself speaking fluently and feeling proud.
Yes, visualization helps in general, I think. For example, I visualize always before my meetings. Me chatting easily, smiling, feeling confident. It calms nerves and makes it real. Visualization means seeing success in your mind first.
I suggest you try it daily. Friends, pause and say an affirmation out loud. I am getting better at English every day. I am getting better at English every day. How does that feel?
Okay, so last tip of the day. Surround yourself with inspiration.
This one is my favorite. You become like the people and things around you. If your circle doubts change, it'll pull you down, but positive ones lift you up.
Yes! When I felt stuck, I joined a German club. Hearing others' progress inspired me. Circle means your group of friends or people who influence you in your daily life.
Yes, for example, follow motivating podcasts, read success stories, chat with learners online. Limit as much as possible the time you spend listening to negative talk.
Yes! Shadow this. I choose inspiring people around me. I choose inspiring people around me. Who can you connect with this week?
Wow, I feel more motivated already. Okay, friends, quick recap of our 5 tips.
1. Identify your barriers.
2. Flip to a growth mindset.
3. Take imperfect action.
4. Build a positive inner voice.
5. Surround yourself with inspiration.
And of course, we cannot finish without giving you your 7-day challenge.
Pick one tip and try it daily for a week. Maybe say an affirmation each morning or take one imperfect English step.
Then comment, "Hi, Julia and Alex. I tried tip number, and here's my story." We love your shares. They motivate us and everyone listening.
Thank you for joining us today. These small shifts can truly change your life and English.
Take care and keep growing, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.